Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today is going to be a vloggy sort of video, day in the life of mom. So basically my husband has been deployed to DC. So he's National Guard, so obviously this is like a big call to action, and we're already pretty close to DC. He's in the Delaware National Guard. We live in Pennsylvania though. So they usually get called in for inauguration, but he wasn't going to. This was extra in light of everything. So we're really worried. He's working really hard and it sucks and it's really hard. Not to mention it's been like a really stressful time for just me lately. And then he left. So it's like, huh. But today I'm going to throw together some little bits and pieces of today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next couple of days, we'll see, of like solo mom life, working mom, pregnant mom, all that stuff, you know, army wife stuff, you know, that whole fun stuff. I'm out of breath because I just walked the dog and I'm pregnant as crap. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what we've done so far this morning. And then give you a little update on what's been going on and what's going on today. But let me, first of all, shout out to my kids for waking me up early. So Hunter apparently fell out of his bed, and then David at the same time had a bad dream. So they both ended up in my bed and nobody was gonna fall back asleep. So I laid there for a few minutes and then just went and like actually did my skincare and did a little bit of makeup. Didn't do my hair, obviously. And then I put on this shirt that I've literally worn once and it already has like stains on it. Like I just washed it. I just got out of the dryer. So I didn't change. Because, you know, I said I did my makeup, that's enough for the day. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I've had really bad like self-care the past week, and especially since my husband's left, and so that sucked. But I got up, I did full skincare routine, a little bit of makeup, and yeah, so thanks to my kids for waking me up early, I guess. But yeah, let me show you guys what we did so far this morning, and then I'll update you guys a little more. They want to eat breakfast in the dark, and they both wanted some cereal. How is it, guys?
Yummy.
Yummy. Hunter, show us your outfit for winter time. Oh. All right, so I had to make Hunter's lunch for preschool this morning. A lot of times I do this at night, but I did not do it the night before. So today I'm giving him those Annie's Bunny Graham type cookies, cheese stick, applesauce, and these Zesty Ranch veggie straws. And then I'm also giving him a yogurt and a sandwich with turkey. He really eats the potato rolls really well, so I gave him that. This does count for his lunch and 2 snacks, so it seems to be the right amount for him. After this, I just finished getting them ready, dropped Hunter off for preschool, and then walked the dog. My mom did come in this time too, and so she started working with little David on his virtual school up in his room on his computer. Hunter is dropped off at preschool, and my mom is actually here with David doing his virtual school. He has hybrid learning, so in the morning he has some work to do on his computer, and then he will go to school in the second half of the afternoon. But I have an appointment to go to for my OBGYN. We have to check on the baby, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my glucose test done after that, since my mom is here. Like, we don't really live near my mother-in-law or my mom or parents anymore, so she came up to visit, and I can get it done tomorrow because she is going to spend the night, but we'd rather get it done today if we can. I don't have to fast, so I'm hoping I can get it done. I don't know. So that's a challenge. Like, I don't know how these like single moms do this. Like, I can't even bring a guest. I couldn't even bring my husband if he were here to the OB anymore. But like, how do you bring how do you do this with your kids? Like, you can't. So she's watching them. I'm so thankful. Last weekend, or so the past week, I was so busy. I was working like till 10 at night most nights, and then once my husband left, doing that with the kids was like really hard. I felt so bad for them. I didn't give them as much attention as they needed, but it was just a busy time. I had a virtual event this weekend for airmen, for people getting ready to deploy, and that's what I was preparing for. So all weekend I worked too. The virtual event was Sunday, and my mother-in-law came for that so that she could watch the kids. So it hasn't been the easiest, but I figured, since I'm kind of just freaking out about my husband right now because things I think might start to ramp up again in DC, due to some stuff that's going to be going on today and the next, up until inauguration. It might get a little more crazy, so I'm worrying, and I'm just trying to stay off social media, so I thought making a vlog would distract me. So yeah, work's crazy. Trying to keep up with the kids and clean the house and just like cook is crazy. And I have to definitely make sure to get these appointments done because I know my glucose test is really important, and just checking on the baby. And yeah, life's been hectic, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to my appointments now, and I will update you guys later with some bits and pieces. Like I said, I don't know how much I'll film all the time because it's really hectic, but I'll show you guys a little bit of here and there of what life these next couple days is like. All right, so I just got that appointment done, and appointment number 1. It was great. The baby's measuring good. They didn't do an ultrasound. They just listened to the heartbeat at this one and measured the baby's measuring good. And I asked a few questions. Nothing major. I also got all my blood work, and I'm all straightened out with that because I was a little confused. Since I'm in a new area, I don't really know how everything works perfectly with this hospital. It's a little different than my old one. So now I'm at LabCorp, and I didn't think I would be able to do this because everywhere I was calling at first you had to make appointments, but then today it was so easy. I went in, I've already drank my drink, and now I'm waiting an hour in the car. I'm like, what do I do by myself for an hour in the car? Like, this is the best free hour. Like, kid free, just gonna like watch YouTube or plan, like write in my journal, like I'll be fine. So a lot of people think the glucose test is bad, like they're like scared for the drink. It's like, this one, literally, it was a clear one, but it was fruit punch flavored, and it tasted pretty dang good. They're all too sugary, like you don't enjoy that part, but it tasted like fruit punch that my kids would have, that like Kool-Aid you would have back in the day, that's overly sugary. And then like, I remember I had an orange one in the past, and that tasted like an orange Gatorade, but more on the Pedialyte side where it's a little too strong, but like really it's not that bad. So I'm gonna wait an hour. I hope everything's fine, but I'm just so happy. Like, it's like a weight off my shoulders that I'm able to get all this blood work done today while my mom is here, because I could not figure out for a little while how I was going to get it done. And then I'll have a third doctor's appointment Friday. They just scheduled me to get my Rogam shot, but we were able to schedule it while my son is in school for just a couple hours. And so it's like a 10-minute appointment, so I can get that done. So I feel much more calm. I feel happy. Can you tell? I'm in a better mood. So I'm gonna go hang out for an hour. It's gonna be great. So I decided to take advantage of my mom being here for the day and decided to go get some grocery shopping done real quick while she was there. I needed napkins. I needed some caffeine-free soda for me. I got ingredients for a taco dinner and for a pot roast, 2 easy dinners. I needed some fruit, so I got strawberries and pears for the kids. Of course, milk for Hunter. I was craving some cookies, so I got those, as well as some soups for an easy lunch and a couple of bag salads. And that's pretty much it.
I didn't need to do a full shopping, but I did need a few dinners, as I told you. So pot roast and tacos are two things that are easy for me to cook, and also my kids will definitely eat them. So, during this week when everything's so hectic, I did not need a fight from them, and I did not need difficult dinners. So that was the meal plan.
T, what are you reading?
Nate the Great.
Not Nate the Great. Look at the front.
Big Nate. Grandma calls it Nate the Great.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What chapter are you on?
I'm on chapter 5 and I'm just reading it.
Alright, you have a hole in your sock.
What?
You have a hole in your sock. It's okay.
So I wanted to show you what it looks like in the mornings for us when it's just me and little David. Hunter is at preschool. I am working from home, and little David is doing his virtual learning before he goes into school for the afternoon. So as you saw, he had to do some reading, and then now he's doing Alex. It's a program that you do math, and we really like that one. Now he's doing Lexia, which is a ELA program, and we do not like that one. It lags so badly. It doesn't really work well, so he doesn't learn much from it. But, this is how it goes with virtual learning. So this is what it looks like a lot of mornings for us, just working on the couch. And then he did go up to do specials on his computer in his bedroom using Microsoft Teams.
Hey guys, so it is now Thursday. My mom has left. She stayed for one night, and I am getting back to work. So yesterday, since I had so many doctor's appointments, I took off, and today I need to catch up on all my emails. So I showed you my hair. My hair is going to be just a constant mess until I can finally find time to do it. I don't know when that'll be. Anyways, I was getting David through some of his virtual school. He has at-home learning in the morning, and then he goes in for a few hours for hybrid learning in person. So we were doing a little bit of schoolwork. He's now on his specials. He has art today. So that's what's going on. I am working. I thought that I would continue the vlog, especially because tonight, so I have a work call at 3. I need to get Hunter from preschool pretty much right at 4 because we need to eat dinner pretty much right at 5. And then I promised little David he would be able to go to basketball at 6, which is like a risk, but they have started it back up. We're allowed to in the area we live in. And so I think I'm going to do it. I'm a little scared, but they do wear masks the whole time. And the problem is I am only me, and only one parent is allowed in at a time and no other siblings. So into the basketball gym. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with Hunter during that time. He's gonna want to go swimming at the Y because the practice is at the YMCA. But yeah, so work call at 3, pick up Hunter at 4, dinner at 5, basketball at 6, and then I have a FRG call at 7:30. So it's a family readiness group call with Army and Air National Guard spouses about like what's going on right now and anything they want to share with families. So that's it. That's a busy night. So I figured we're going to be doing that. So I'll show you guys a little bit of it. So because my night is going to be so hectic, from like 4:30 to 5, I'll be cooking this a very fancy dinner. Chicken patties. I'm going to do these, I think, in the oven. And at the same time, I'll do these Alexia sweet potato fries that I think are pretty good in the air fryer. I've never had them in the air fryer, though. I'm sure they'll be really good that way. Put them on these potato rolls. We like potato rolls with probably just some ketchup for me and the boys. That's what we like. And some carrots and ranch. So that's my easy dinner, which I really desperately need right now and over the next few days.
Alright, so this dinner is really self-explanatory. I won't talk all the way through it, but I did end up deciding to cook both the chicken patties and the sweet potato fries in the air fryer, and they both turned out really good that way. I did end up putting the chicken patties into the oven at a very low temperature just to keep them warm, which probably wasn't really necessary, but yeah, it was an easy dinner. Obviously, I was saving the pot roast and tacos for another night, and my kids ended up eating it really well. Hunter, of course, had to be particular and wanted to eat it not as a sandwich, but just dipping the chicken like a chicken nugget. So, yeah, this was an easy dinner, and yeah, we always like to eat as a family now. We have a beautiful dining room table that's really, really big, but little David always says that's like his favorite part of the day is like sitting down with us, which is just so sweet. So we always try our best to do that most nights.
So it is now like after 8:30. I need to get the kids to bed, but I got David done with basketball and got them on the car. By the time I literally pulled up to the house, I called into my call for the family readiness group about the Army stuff. Now I got off the call, and then I did get to talk to my husband, and now it's 8:30. So yeah, I'm glad I had that call with them. And then I was like, do you have a second to talk? Because I thought he was on like patrol around the Capitol, and he actually was able to FaceTime us and give us a pretty view. So yeah, he had like a minute, and now I miss him more. You know how that works. Yeah, so I'm feeling like pretty calm about him right now, but anytime that something starts like ramping up, I get a little worried, especially I'm scared for inauguration, but he's good for now. I just want to get it done. He's doing such a good job though, so I'm really proud of him, but it's a lot of work. He's in charge of a good number of our guys and girls, women and men. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm tired, so I'm just kind of blabbering on, and I don't want to clean up. It is 8:30 after all, so I might leave most of our cleaning up until tomorrow because it's just been so hard to maintain the house. But you know, I'm doing the best I can and trying to make sure the kids are happy and well taken care of, and you know, other things do fall through the cracks, but I'm doing my best. Gotta tell myself that. All right, good night. I will probably see you guys tomorrow too. Hey guys, so it is Friday morning. I hate these curtains. I'm not a red person, but they're here for now. Anyways, this morning I got up, got Hunter to school. I'm trying to get David to focus on some of his school, and then obviously I need to work, but I do real quick when I try to do the dishes because housework is quickly falling behind. So today on the agenda is just to do the dishes, get a crock-pot meal in the crock-pot so that I can have an easy dinner instead of ordering in, which I'm really tempted to, but you know, I'm kind of sick of that too. And then I do have to get my Rogaine shot this afternoon while in the 3 hours that David's at school. So my shot is at 1:30. So I think I can make it work with the schedule. It's not the closest place, but I think I got it. So I'm gonna go get started on some dishes. Not as bad as it could be, although it looks kind of bad. It's just mostly just a lot of cups and the good old air fryer, but I do have to put all these away first. So let's get started.
Oh my god, you guys, I had so many cups that I just ended up rearranging the dishwasher over and over throughout this whole time to make all the cups fit, because my entire section where I usually put the cups was taken up. So anyways, enough about the cups. This mug, I ran so much water in it because my son wanted milk and he left it in the basement, so it was disgusting. I try my best not to run my water throughout washing dishes, but looking back, I'm doing a really horrible job at it, so I will try to keep doing better about that. And the other thing I was going to say is my technique for doing dishes is I always put the ones that go into the dishwasher, I do those first, and I kind of moved the things that I'm going to hand wash to the side so that they're out of the way and I have a little more space in my sink. And then afterwards you'll see that I then go and put the items I'm going to hand wash, like my pots and stuff, back in the sink and handle it after that. I don't know. That may not even be a special technique, but yeah, that's what I do.
Dinner in the crock pot. This will cook on low for probably like 8 hours. I don't know, something like that. So I need to get it in, and then we'll definitely have leftovers, so that's good. Won't have to cook. So got the top round for seasonings and flavor. I'm gonna use beef broth. I just went the easy route and got one of these packets, and then I'm gonna squeeze some garlic in. I'm gonna chop up an onion, throw in the carrots. I gotta wash these mushrooms, and then throw in 1 sweet potato. My son David likes sweet potatoes, so that's what we're gonna add. And me and Hunter love the mushrooms, so that's what my family likes. Hey guys, I'm getting gas. It's pumping right now. I just got my Rogaine shot in my butt. It really hurt. The medicine, I think it was, like, really hurt going in. But I'm okay. And then they did tell me, so all my tests from like the glucose test and everything came back normal. So I'm really happy about that. Except I'm mildly anemic, which I've never had before. I know it's pretty common. I'm very happy though that it's not severe. I haven't wanted to eat like any meat this entire pregnancy. Even still now, I just don't want it at all. But I'm gonna have to do that, and obviously I'm waiting to see. I think they're going to prescribe me like a supplement and tell me how often to take it. So we'll be okay, but there is that. So I'm definitely happy though that the other stuff came back normal. So that's it. I'm going to drive home because I am actually cutting it close. The appointment was supposed to be 10 minutes, but I waited half an hour in the office. So let's get going. Hey guys, so where did I last leave you? I got my ROAM shot. Oh, and I showed you dinner. So in between that, the kids wanted to go to the pool at the YMCA again. And so I did take them, hence why my hair is like this and I'm in a comfy sweatshirt. Honestly, I wanted to get more cleaning done, but that's not gonna happen. Frankly, I just wanna go sit on the couch, get our pajamas on, and hang out with the kids. So that's what I'm gonna do. It has been really, really hard to keep up the house. I've been keeping it better than I thought I would. It's like I would have guests, like most guests, you know, not like guests that maybe if it's their first time seeing the house, I'd want it to look nicer, but just not to the standard I've been wanting it to be. So, you know, I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm doing dishes. I'm cleaning up, like wiping the dinner table, but like I'm behind on folding laundry, you know, picking up bedrooms, stuff like that, you know. So it's really hard to do that when there's so many other things on my plate right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here since it's Friday night and I want to just go relax with the kids. But this was a little insight into my life as a little army wife solo mom during this time when my husband's away. And yeah, working and doing all this stuff. I'm sure everyone's busy though. So I hate when everyone's like, I'm so busy, because everyone's busy. I know that, but it has been hectic, that's for sure. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see in another video and I can help make that for you. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Bye.